Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here with me.
So some people may not know, but most people should, about Drake's allegedly putting hot sauce inside of a condom to kill some sperm cells after having intercourse with the IG model, consensual intercourse with an IG model. She attempted to impregnate herself, so she went in the restroom and broke off the tip of it and inserted it inside of her just to find out that it was hot sauce put in it, allegedly based off of her saying that's what Drake told her. It's a lot to unpack about that, but I want to just go straight into the situation with Drake. Drake, apparently, people are saying that this is his response that he put up, saying that she could have her 15 minutes of fame. He'll take the rest of the 23 hours and 45 minutes. Now, I don't think that that is denying what happened. But I think what he's acknowledging is that she used this as a way to get attention for herself. And I don't think it's far-fetched to believe, because at the end of the day, she did try to get pregnant, impregnate herself by going in the bathroom and inserting, the semen in her through the condom. So therefore, we can't put it past her that she would actually try to make some type of money off of this situation. It's really sad. I'm like, that is very frustrating, because it makes me really question, where are we going as a people in this world? I'm gonna talk to my women right now. Now, let's just put it out there. Our men do have a lot of issues and things that they need to work on as well. But I want to speak to my women. Ladies, we got to do better. Now, if this is not applying to you, then don't get sensitive. I'm not talking to you. For the women that I am talking to, we have got to do better. We have got to stop this. We have got to stop always trying to find, an easy way to get a quick buck, an easy way to make it big. She's around here trying to impregnate herself with a rich man. That doesn't work. She wants to go online and try to expose what happened to try to make a name for herself. And this is not no one-time incident thing. Women are constantly doing this, playing these games like this. And the thing is, this is serious. Look about the situation about Mercedes Moore, the IG model that was found in her house dead. This is really scary, y'all. Our sisters are out there on social media showing everything off to the world, meeting up with these rappers, or in Mercedes Moore case, we don't have all the information out about her yet, but it seems like he knew her some way. The stuff he wrote on the wall, he claims that she used him for money. Either way, what I'm trying to say is that our women out there are selling themselves. Some are doing it literally, and some are doing it in other ways. And I think it's destroying our youth, because other women, other young girls, they're watching this stuff. I understand that we all want to live a certain lifestyle and we all want nice things and stuff like that. But whatever happened to just working hard for what you want? Whatever happened to that? You're a beautiful girl. You look good. It's nothing wrong with trying to show your beauty to try to make a couple bucks. I'm not against that. But now you out here taking advantage of people. You're out here secretly trying to impregnate yourself. Then when that doesn't work, you want to go on to social media and you want to sit here and try to drag him through the mud, talking about the sex time, talking about the size he was, talking about all that foolishness. This is what you want to do? Really? Like, what are we raising? That's the question, because somebody raised her. Now, I'm not blaming it solely on the parents, but the generation that I'm seeing that's coming up, and even within my generation, it's scary, man. And it worries me for my children. It really does. And Drake comment is kind of like, he's kind of saying what it is. He sees what it is, And he's kind of just like, yeah, that's what she's doing. And imagine how hard it has to be for someone like him. Imagine what type of life he has to live where he can't even be intimate with someone without being in a situation where she'll try to impregnate herself secretly. I don't know why he just didn't flush it down the toilet. I'm not saying that's an excuse, but I'm just saying, why didn't you just flush it down the toilet? Like, I don't get it. The whole hot sauce throwing in the trash. Whatever. Neither here nor there. The point that I'm trying to make in this video, one, to share with you his response, and two, to say that it's not easy for people like him that are wealthy and that has money. People constantly trying to take advantage of you. And this is not just on a big scale. I think this is on a small scale too. And I think it works both ways. Women trying to take advantage of men, men trying to take advantage of people, constantly taking advantage of each other. But I think it's really, really sad, for someone like him that, this is happening. But this also goes back to all this sex that people are doing. You really need to vet who you're having sex with. Like, you just out here meeting someone at a party and like, let's go have sex. Like, I don't know. Am I just getting too old? I don't know what it is, but it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing that you feel you just want to go meet up with people and have sex with random strangers? That's what you're doing. You're literally having sex with random strangers. And then when stuff like this happens, we wonder why. There was a story, dang, I want to see if I can find it, where this man met this girl on Facebook, met up with her, got all drugged out, had sex, and in less than 24 hours, he killed her. She killed him. She killed the man. Meeting up with these random people, random strangers, and having sex with them. This is crazy. So even on his part, we got to do better, man. And I'm not trying to sit here and play the whole religious thing like, you shouldn't have sex when you're married. I'm not even trying to go on that route, because at the end of the day, we all got free will. You're going to do what you want to do, whatever it is. But you just need to know that if you're going to be out there in them streets, because that's what that is. Because if you're just meeting up with people at parties and just having sex with them, because it's Drake, it's like, okay. But if you're just going to be meeting up women and just having sex with them, don't even know them, and you just bringing them back to the crib or to the hotel and having sex with them, you need to know that this is the type of things that can happen. Anything can happen. She could try to kill you. She could try to poison you. Anything. Steal a condom and get pregnant by you. Now they're saying that she's thinking about suing him. And even if she don't get far, it's just the point of the inconvenience of having to get sued. Now your lawyer's got to go into that. And of course I know he got money, so his lawyer's going to take care of it. But that's not the point. The point is all of this unnecessary crap because you're not vetting who you sleeping with. Now imagine if it was a brother who didn't have money. Imagine if it was a brother that didn't have money and he's out here having sex with a woman and, she ends up doing something like that. One, some people might say, yeah, but a woman wouldn't do that if he ain't got no money. That's not the point. The point is when you're letting someone as close to you, as personal to you, to have intercourse with them. Do you understand how personable that is? And you don't even know them? This is a problem. This is a big problem. So many things. Oh man, we have got to do better. Because it's scary. It's so scary to me. I'm just thinking like, dang, where are we going as a people if we're stooping this low? Dang, women. And I'm not saying, like I said, it's not for everybody. So I'm not talking to everybody when I say this, but you know who you are. What are we doing? We got to start being accountable for our actions, and we got to get our life together, because someone's going to get hurt. Someone has already got hurt. And I think these IG models that are out here, I think a lot more are dying than we know about. I think a lot more scheming than we know about. And when you're doing things like this, you put your life in jeopardy and someone else's life in jeopardy. And that's scary. And I think that we as a people, we got to start, one, talking about this thing, because when you talk about it, it actually brings light to the situation. And once you can bring light to a situation and you can dialogue over something, then you can strategize and then you can make changes. And that's what we got to do. We as women, we really got to do better, and we got to change. We need to be better at example. And people that we know that are in this lifestyle and are doing these things, we need to encourage them to pursue a safer way and a more respectful way for themselves to conduct themselves, to make a career in this type of lifestyle, because it's dangerous, one, it's morally wrong, and it's hurting people.
Curtain closing, told the truth, and now you know it. All you gotta do is keep going.